Hi, welcome to Briscoe Signs. We're going to show you how to apply vinyl onto any type of substrate or a truck lettering. First thing you want to do is, let's say your truck door. You want to find the center of your board or your truck door and make a mark. So we measured it out, that's the center. Next thing, make sure your vinyl is all prepped and ready to go. Have a center line down it. So the next thing we'll do, all we got to do is line our center line on our vinyl up to the center on our door. Then go up or down approximately where you're going to apply the graphic. I put 2 pieces of tape, 1 on each corner, mark it just like that. Second thing, we want to go ahead and level it and make sure that it's somewhat straight. So on this side, I wanted it to be 14 inches down to kind of be in the truck door where I want it to be, or on the sign. And this one to be 14 inches. I was pretty lucky, I almost nailed it right on the... Okay, so it's level that way, it's centered that way. The next step we're going to do, so that's exactly where the vinyl graphic's going to go. The next thing we're going to do is create a horizontal hinge. We're going to take masking tape right across the top, just like that. Rub on that pretty hard, so it's got a nice hinge, okay? There's our hinge, okay? The next thing you want to do is peel your vinyl back, and that's okay. If it catches just like that, take an X-Acto or your finger, your nail, and pull off that little bit of wax paper. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and I always pull up halfway so that you can keep it tight. Using your hinge, come down, and then squeegee, not like this, go back and forth like this so it pushes the bubbles out, a little at a time. Bring your paper down a little bit more to expose more of the vinyl, and just keep going back and forth, little by little, all the way down. And just keep going. And then at the very last piece, just push down like that. So now your vinyl's been transferred. Next thing you want to do is you want to get your tape off a little bit because it's a lot stickier than the transfer tape. Then grab your transfer tape, pull down. Don't pull out, pull down like a 45-degree angle. And sometimes I rock it just so I can keep an eye on serifs, which can grab the vinyl and make it a little bit more difficult for adhesion. And there you go, that's how it's done. Now if there are a few bubbles, sometimes you get a few bubbles, next thing you want to do is take a pin or an X-Acto blade, pop it and just rub it, and there you go, and then remove your marks. That's how you do a hinge for a vinyl application.